Hello, good morning, everybody. Today also I will read the story of the Dhammampada in the Dhammampada book. Today I'm going to read two stories of Dhammampada in the Dhammampada book. The first story is the story of Thera Sariputta's nephew. The second story is the story of Thera Sariputta's friend. Two stories. Let's go reading. The story of Thera Sariputta's nephew. While residing at the Veluvana monastery, the Buddha uttered verse 127 of this book with reference to Thera Sariputta's nephew. On one occasion, Thera Sariputta asked his nephew, a Brahmin, whether he was doing any meritorious deeds. His nephew answered that he had been sacrificing a goat in fire worship every month, hoping to get to the Brahma world in his next existence. Sariputta then explained to him that his teachers had given him false hopes and that they themselves did not know the way to the Brahma world. Then he took his nephew, the young Brahmin, to the Buddha. There, the Buddha taught him the Dhamma that would lead one to the Brahma world, and then said to the Brahmin, Young Brahmin, pay homage to the bhikkhus, for a moment would be far better than making sacrifice in fire worship for 100 years. Then the Buddha spoke in verse as follows. For 100 years, a man may tend the sacred fire in the forest, yet, if only for a moment one pays homage to a bhikkhu who has practiced insight development, this homage is indeed better than 100 years of making sacrifice in the fire worship. The second story, the story of Thera Sariputta's friend. While residing at the Veluvana monastery, the Buddha uttered verse 1 to 8 of this book with a reference to a friend of Thera Sariputta. On one occasion, Sariputta asked his friend, a Brahmin, whether he was doing any meritorious deeds, and he replied that he had been making sacrificial offerings on a big scale, hoping to get to the Brahma world in his next existence. Sariputta told him that his teachers had given him false hopes and that they themselves did not know the way to the Brahma world. Then he took his friend to the Buddha, who showed him the way to the Brahma world. To the friend of Sariputta, the Buddha said, Brahmin, worshipping the noble ones, Arya, only for a moment is better than making sacrificial offerings, great and small, throughout the year. Then the Buddha spoke in verse as follows. In this world, one may make sacrificial offerings, great and small, all the year round, in order to gain merit. All these offerings are not worth a quarter of the merit gained by worshipping the noble ones, Arya, who walk the right path. At the end of the discourse, the Brahmin attained Sadavati fruition. Today, that's all today. I already finished reading two stories of in the Dhammampada book. I hope you will get some benefit, knowledge, and wisdom of the Dhamma. I usually say this one when after reading my story because these stories are very beneficial and lucrative for those who read and learn and then follow and practice those Dhamma in your daily life or in your life. Then you will get much benefits and knowledge for your higher Dhamma. Thank you all. Thank you for your listening and attention to my story. Have a good day.